everyone, and welcome back. I'm your host, veteranmountianman, and this is another Spiritual Thursday. And today I want to talk a little bit more in depth about a topic that seemed to have triggered a few commenters on YouTube. So, I had a young lady come at me about one of my Spiritual Thursdays and started blasting me that paganism and Wiccanism are a gynocentric religious philosophy. Well, I hate to say it, but nothing could be further from the truth. When you look at paganistic and even Wiccan practices, it is specifically discussed that there is both a male and female divinity, that there are both gods and goddesses, that gods and goddesses have to create together. It shows the duality of nature and the duality of the human race as sexual creatures. This is called sexual dimorphism. And it's something that our species has understood for thousands of years. And yet, in the past 100 years, we have tried to destroy this concept utterly. And it makes no sense. Everything in nature that sexually reproduces, that means that it uses two organisms to reproduce instead of asexual reproduction, which is where a person, a creature or a living thing reproduces itself. They all have to have both male and female. And that doesn't make one or the other the dominant in the relationship. It just means that it takes both of them. And both of them have specific strengths, and both of them have specific weaknesses. And some things one does better, and some things another does better. But that doesn't make either side wrong. That just makes them different. And the idea that paganism and the Wiccan philosophies have no kind of divine masculine presence is realistically misrepresenting the concept. In fact, to be fair, Wiccanism and paganism are far more conservative constructs than Christianity is. Because Christianity tries to throw things out of whack, tries to supremacist one side over the other. The pagan and Wiccan philosophies tend to push for a balance between the two. That was why the woman led the home and the man led the war. It was why women were given a key and men were given a sword. It was part of the balance of society. And the idea that a religious practice and a religious philosophy that is balanced is something other than it is frankly, well, it's frankly narcissistic. And it's frankly ignorant. Well, I hope you all have enjoyed this discussion today. If you have a comment about this, please feel free to leave it down below. If you're catching me on one of my social media networks and you're interested in more information about paganism and Wiccanism, come on over to unapologeticpagan.com. It is an open pagan forum where conservative pagans get together and discuss different topics. If you are on unapologeticpagan.com and you'd like to see the rest of my social media, come on over. The links are down below. Same for you if you're on my normal social media. And as always, have yourselves a beautiful Spiritual Thursday.